So this is the start of my silk press process. She also got a hydration treatment. I put a mask on her hair and let her sit under the steamer. So here I am shampooing her hair. And some of you may know, some of you may not know that when you're shampooing hair, instead of scrunching it up all together, it's better to stretch and elongate your curls and stretch and pull the hair out instead of bunching it all together, because this makes your detangling process much easier once you're done shampooing. And you want to make sure you're stretching that product throughout the whole entire head when shampooing and cleansing that scalp. So this is her hair after her steam treatment and the blow dry. You want to make sure you're maintaining a clean scalp, keep up with your trims and everything. And as you can see, she has a little bit of breakage around her hairline, around the bottom as well. But that's no problem, an easy fix. This just comes from like tight ponytails, so you want to make sure you're avoiding all tension, especially if it's too much. Too much tension can cause breakage around the hairline or anywhere in your head, and you want to avoid that. So as you can see, I press the root maybe once or twice, and then I go down the hair shaft maybe once or twice. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm sectioning the parts a little bit bigger after I did that bottom piece, because depending on the density of the hair, that depends on how big or small you section the hair. You don't want to put too much heat on a small section of hair, because that can cause heat damage. You could be frying that strand, and you don't want to do that. But just watch me work, and I'm just going through straightening the hair before I move on to the next part, which will be the trim. But yeah, just watch me do my thing. Okay, so I have some girls that are like, no, I want to keep my long hair. But honestly, your hair is not long if it's dead. Your hair is not long if it's not healthy. Your hair is not long and beautiful if you're not keeping up with your trims. You see her hair? She gonna leave this shop with healthy hair because she's getting her trim. She didn't have to get that much taken off. We took off what needed to be taken off, trim that hair up, move her on into my process. So she's gonna leave my shop with healthy hair and with no problems. Don't have to worry about her next trim until it's needed. As long as you keep up with your trims, you don't have to worry about getting big chops, big cuts, or whatever. But yeah, just watch me trim her hair. Just taking off very little to none. But that's what we're doing here. And it's pretty easy to tell what needs to be trimmed off. If you pulling the hair out, whether it's a 90, 180, whatever type of cut you're doing. Right here, it's kind of a mixture of both, because I'm just pulling her hair out from the scalp and just trimming what's pretty much see-through. As you can see the little see-through pieces right in there. Anyways, we take off that little bit of hair. And just look how her hair lays perfectly. It's laying perfectly.